All right, here we are with Adestria, Fans for Bands. Can you just start off saying your name and what you play in the band?
I'm Chris, I play bass.
Mikey, keyboards. Matt, and I do the vocals. Russell, and I play guitar.
All right. So first off, I want to get a couple of basic questions out of the way.
Yes, sir.
If you guys were to ride any mystical creature to your next show date, what would it probably be?
A liger.
A liger.
Actually, that's a real thing, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think they made the
Well, a liger with wings.
With your album that came out, what would you, if you guys could have it be represented by any three monsters, what would it be? Or what would they be?
Zombie, yeah. See how there's zombies on it. Maybe an ogre.
Ogre?
what are those guys and where the wild things are? What are those
Oh,
called?
they're wild things.
Alright, yeah, wild
The
things.
wild things.
Yeah, three wild things. Yeah, three wild things from
Wild things, ogres, and what was the last one?
a zombie.
Zombie.
A zombie ogre wild thing. That's what people want.
Perfect, perfect. Alright, but on a serious note, how long were you guys an actual band before you got, you saw this opportunity with Artery?
Like
3 years?
3 years,
2.5
years.
Oh, 3 years?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So when you guys started out, have you guys kept every original member, or has there been a lot of changes throughout?
Member change.
One member change?
Yeah,
I'm not an original member.
You're not?
No, not original. I've been in it for about a year after it started, I'd say.
Yeah.
Year and a half.
So you've been here for the majority of the time, though?
Yeah.
The important time.
So,
No, yeah.
so we've mostly had the same.
Alright, cool. Well, coming out, you came out probably like during the shift change of like the scene, right? Like the music styles were changing a little bit.
Yeah, the heavy parts were starting to become more popular. Yeah, it wasn't as much of the attack, synthy, singing, vocoder, all that kind of stuff. It was actually starting to be more real music, I guess.
Yeah.
A little faster, a little heavier.
At the time, would you say that the sound, like, were you guys trying to fit into that scene at the time, or were you coming out with something innovative? Or what was your vision and goal coming out into the scene?
I would say, honestly, we kind of tried to fit in for a little bit and then realized that that wasn't us.
Yeah.
And brought a little bit more metal into it and got a little faster.
And now we're all a lot happier.
Yeah, now we're actually playing stuff that we all enjoy. Yeah.
So basically we just want to write music that we like.
So now that you guys kind of found the sound that you're looking for and a sound that you want to progress on, have you guys already started writing for your next, release, or?
It's almost done. It's almost done.
No, really?
Yeah, we got like 11 songs ready to record right now.
So do you plan on jumping in right away, or do you want to tour on this for about a year or so?
No, we're, as soon as this tour is over, which will be in about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, we'll be at home putting finishing touches on the writing process and then driving out to Detroit to record the full length. Yeah.
All right. So you guys coming from West Coast, has there been any changes with like the type of fast food or restaurants that you've run into that they don't have?
In-N-Out, and it's bullshit. And the Mexican food sucks.
Yeah, you can't
everywhere.
find good Mexican food anywhere on the East Coast.
Really?
Or we haven't found it anyways.
Well,
So it's
we're
been like
We're
downgrading.
spoiled. We're spoiled, but I mean, we live next to the border, so.
Yeah, we're
But
used to good
the
Mexican
barbecue's pulled
amazing.
pork sandwiches over here are fucking incredible.
All right. Have you guys tried any crabs yet or anything like that?
Not yet. We just got to Maryland
Sounds like
today,
expensive
so.
food.
No, they are expensive. All right. So when you guys are touring there, I saw there's some snacks in your van, this thing right here.
Yeah.
What's like the #1 snack that you guys have to have on your tour? At all times, always on the van.
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
I can't live without the Skittles.
Some sort of candy.
All right.
Yeah, just
I
candy.
can eat
A lot of
Yeah.
Pop-Tarts.
What kind of Pop-Tarts are you into?
All sorts of kinds.
Just doesn't matter as long as it's poppy and tarty. What's been one of your favorite bands to share the stage with, just because of how cool they were, how like much you guys feel like you meshed?
I think, are we all going to say Scary Kids?
No, I was
That's
going to
what
say
I was
Vanna.
Vanna.
Vanna's been amazing.
Oh,
They've been-
Vanna on this tour is incredible.
Well, no, just
Yeah.
the entire time. Since we started, those guys have been so cool to us. Like, we've had bands that just kind of see us and be like, oh, that's the local band, that's the open band, whatever, and kind of write us off. And they've actually, despite attempting to hate us, they've been really cool with us, and they've made us feel at home on this tour, just like everyone else. Being our first tour, it's been awesome just hanging out with friends, essentially.
No, definitely. If you guys could get on a dream tour of like 3 different bands that you could handpick to really showcase your own sound, who would be 3 bands that you think you would really shine?
Spoons Red.
Parkway Drive.
Parkway Drive. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be like a triple threat, man.
Yeah.
That'd be a game over tour.
Parkway, ABR, and Prado would be pretty awesome.
How about stadium tour?
Dude, hell yeah. What's one band that you guys are like, that's, if you could recommend to anyone, just an up and coming who doesn't have the chance to be seen so much yet?
City
Who would,
Delivered. They're a hometown boy. City Delivered. They're like a
say delivery?
City Delivered.
City Delivered.
Oh, City Delivered.
They're
San Diego.
they're our brothers basically. They're kind of coming up in the San Diego scene. They are brutal. They're a mix of like, they're like a heavier Day to Remember. They're just awesome.
More like Ghost Inside.
Yeah, they're like
Ghost
a mix
Inside.
of Day to Remember,
Blow us
Ghost
away.
Inside.
Yeah. Every time they play, they blow us away on stage.
Either way, they're just
It's
yeah,
incredible.
they're awesome dudes and they have great music and they know what they're doing on stage.
Very cool.
And their drummer's 15.
50?
15.
Oh, I was about to say, that'd be kind of weird.
3 feet tall.
Well, I mean, power to him. We've got a couple left, one of them being, on tour, who have you discovered to be the worst farting member of your group? The guy who just has the worst smell fart, he just unleashes it way too much.
I'm gonna say Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah.
Our drummer Mike, who isn't here.
All
Not
right.
to mention he laughs every time he farts.
Yeah, he thinks
So you always know when it happens?
Yeah.
Always knows that because he farts and goes,
We'll be sleeping in the van and then we'll just hear a laugh. Oh, alright, Mike farted.
Is it tolerable or is it like really terrible?
It's yeah, I mean, the van smells already, so it's not a big deal.
If you could name like the flavor that it probably smells like, what would you say? It's like
Chorizo?
Chorizo.
chorizo. I know
and
that's
eggs.
like. Yeah, but that at least chorizo tastes pretty good. All right, last question I got for you is, if your band could turn into a monster that had like 3 crazy traits, what would they be? And what would we call it?
when we did breakdowns, it would stomp its
I was gonna say, to be able to stomp really hard.
All right.
Fly.
Just kidding, well, yeah, just kidding, it's cool to fly.
Yeah.
And teleport.
Actually, teleport's better than flying.
Yeah, teleport, stomping, and the 1 grand finale trait.
You're an idiot.
Did you say it could destroy Mexicans?
I said always give me Sour Patch Kids.
That-
But
That's
that,
nothing like destroying Mexico.
I was just like, what the
That
hell?
could be its final trait.
Destroy all Mexicans.
Destroys Mexico.
They wouldn't have a drum.
but yeah, then we'd be drummerless.
Oh, you have a Mexican drummer?
Yeah, he's Mexican.
Straight up. Well, we'll leave that undecided for fans to answer. Get their own imagination in there. Anyhow, that's been an interview with Adestria. It's been good. Inside look. Fans for bands.